difficult was it to dig out after a rough start to the game here tonight?
Well, it was, being down the way we were in the first half, to come back, then almost a mirror image of the Boston game. I think it was 3 with 4 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. And don't close that quarter out well, and we can't win like that. No.
How challenging is Miami to guard with so many guys so active all the time?
Well, the thing is, they can spread you out. They're tough off the dribble, but it's hard to judge. To me, it's schematically we have to ask ourselves, are we doing it hard enough, and are we executing it correctly? You always ask yourself those two things. And so the past 2 games where we haven't played with the proper amount of intensity, and it shows.
Yeah, within 5, did you feel like you had enough energy to get back over the hump there in the fourth?
I think it was 3 with 4 minutes to go in the third, and that's when we broke the lineup, and I think we ended up being down 9 at the end of the third, and so again it was just like the Boston game. You give a team a cushion going into the fourth like that, then you're fighting uphill after that, and that's what we did. So the rebounding was poor, the intensity was poor. I was disappointed in our readiness to play, and that's part of my job. I've got to have them ready. So we got to change.
What did you say to them afterwards with 14 games here still left?
Well, and again, the big thing is we have to ask ourselves, the one thing is we moved forward when we were playing great defense and we were playing with intensity, and so our leaders have to lead. They have to play defense. We can't, there's a lot of guys that can get stats and lose. That's meaningless. It's the winning that's important, and the intensity, the preparation that goes into it, so you can play well. It takes maximum concentration, maximum effort. It's a long season, and it's a long season for every team in this league. So you have to have the mental toughness to get through and endure. And when things aren't going your way, you can't cave in. So we have to change our mindset. And and I got to drive more. There's not going to be a let up. We got to practice better. That's on me.
How did Belly's absence affect you, if at all?
Hey, that's part of this league. That's why you have 15 guys on a roster. So, we're disappointed, that Belly suffered an injury, but that's part of the league. The next guy you're on a roster, you don't get here by accident. We have guys that are more than capable, and we have more than enough to win with. We got to get in there, and everyone's got to do their job, and we got to understand how important the preparation is. This isn't AAU basketball. This is get out there, and everyone's got to do a job together.